So I'm not sure how my family and I are going to recover from this. The mud sticks, and I fear it may take some time. But as a family, we remain strong, and we will be strong. And we're determined to move forward positively with our lives. And we won't be leaving Barrow. We will be still remaining in Barrow, in fairness, because that's where our home is.
How much of a worry is it that issue of mud sticks?
It's concerning because it's still out there. There is people out there on social media. The family's doing a campaign of that. It's still the truth, and there's still people on social media, and this goes to the far right element of people are still portraying this. This actually exists, and this happened, and it hasn't. It doesn't. Impact is what we've been through. It's difficult. It's been hard. It's very impacted. It's impacted us all in different ways, in different manners. But that's now. We've got to think about moving forward. Forward.
She had a statement from her in court saying that she'd made some mistakes and she's sorry. She was young and confused. I'm not saying guilty, but I know I've done some wrong. What do you say to that?
Jason, there you can see. There's been plenty of time to stop and realise where I've done wrong. I hold my hands up. You know, like I said, I'm no angel, and in the past I've spoken about with you at length, and hold your hands up. That's the best thing to do. And the train left the station far too before they could actually tell the truth. Thank you. Yes, there is. Yes, there is, and we have mentioned this with the MP, Simon Fell. And there is things that we are working on ourselves as a campaign. We are taking on a campaign to change the social media laws in the UK. We are looking at that as a family, and we are setting up. We've set up a foundation. We are working on moving forward because of this. I've had actual victims come out to me, real victims of abuse, real victims of wrongly arrest, wrongly accused, because of the way it's a huge problem. It is a problem. It's a true problem, and I'm not taking the facts away from real victims. The real victims do exist. There is issues of grooming, there's sexual problem, but how are we as a government, as a country, how the balance is? It's not right. It's not right. And the support.
And our boys.
Our kids, future, the future.
It's a worry. It's a massive worry.
Many people out there.
She's been able to say this and falsify all this evidence. We've gone through this for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Our life has been put through the mill, and luckily we are strong and we've got through it.
And that's one thing we'd like to say to thank you, because this one thing has taught us as a family, we are strong. We are unbreakable, and we're a strong family, and that's what we're. I love my children. Priceless. Priceless.
Yeah, you've got to take a positive from what's happened rather than a negative.
8.5 years enough?
That's the judge's decision. I was just happy with the guilty verdict. And I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to be bitter. I'm not going to be thinking. There's a bigger picture to this, and which in time will be revealed. I'm sure we'll see who and what was behind this, and I'm sure you know.
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't. But would we believe the truth if she told us? Even if she comes out with the truth, who's actually willing to believe her? I think she does. Yes, she does. She does need help. Before she's released, I think there should be a lot of courses that need to be attended and seen to. Yeah. I'm a father. She's a young girl. And you've got to see, to me, the way I see this is where the teachings come from. You can learn academically at a school, you can learn about a religion in a church or a mosque, but your values, your traditions, they come from
in your home.
They come from your parents. They come from your the class of your life you have.
The jury's just walked out. They listened in on this case.
Oh, yes.
I can't thank them enough. And they've had it's a harrowing time. They've had a harrowing experience of 10 weeks of life. Of having to sustain their life, every day. And you're sat here listening to this one lie after another, or one case of another. And I'm so thankful that they did the right thing. And the officers, at the beginning, I said it was much of an inconvenience of what they did to us. when the police took all our devices, took our phones, the businesses, and it was at that time, there was a lot of frustration. It was anger towards the police, thinking, you know, what the hell they're doing? But I am glad they did, because that gave us every evidence, every shred of doubt was given. And I give them all my devices, all my kids' devices, everything. Every electronic device you can think of in their house and business related was taken. So there was no doubt in any way of the investigation. And I'm so thankful to Dougie Marsh, Andrew Hill, Gary Hume and John Robinson. What a legend of an officer he was, and Porter Call. I can't thank the police enough for doing what they did. Yes, positively,
100%.
massively. We are. This is the closure. This is it. We're moving on. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks a lot. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you.